so if you're targeting developers, like what is like the secret sauce that I guess like promise them that they should use your product over competitors, and then like do you have competitors in the space right now like that are bigger, or like someone that you're going after, but it differentiate, like your product has like a clear differentiation from others, basically, like
Yeah,
what would that be?
I mean, I should start by saying there are some very good SDKs out there.
Mhm.
And there are some whose founders, I mean, I'm sure this will not be news to most listeners here, like CrewAI, whose like founder does an excellent job at sort of explaining what agents do, getting the like basically getting the industry to get familiar with the space. Has a has a lot of presence and a unique brand himself, kind of thing, right? So like I'm like transparently, I'm a fan, even if we end up competing, and puts out very thoughtful content as well, right? So there are folks out there. We prefer to start. There's enough white space and enough opportunity, and we're all early stage enough, and the technology is evolving fast enough that right now the right thing to do is to work backwards from user problems and just obsess over that, as opposed to worry about what other people are doing. Um, the other thing is that in contrast with the example I just gave, you do have a lot of people who are putting snake oil and vaporware out there. And it's like, if you spend too much time worrying about what other people are doing, it's like a death by a thousand memes. It's not, it's very hard to tell what's real, what's a real product from what's a sort of one-off meme-worthy thing.